Did you ever consider the U.S.?
Would I?
Yeah. Did you ever consider moving down there?
Well, I didn't really see a need to.
Mm-hmm.
We're a pretty good location here in Toronto.
Right.
When I was really playing a lot in the States, I was driving a lot too. Even I didn't mind doing it.
Right. We need to get you one of those.
Flights are always available too if you want.
Yeah.
It never got to the point where it seemed like a factor for me. So.
And again, I guess out of Pearson, you're so close to London Heathrow direct. I guess it's made
there's so many options with flights. Widely, they're mostly all Air Canada, but they have 4 flights a day there and back. So.
Oh, fantastic!
There is a lot of flexibility.
Now, I received a lot of emails through Christmas time. Did you return home for Christmas between the World Championships?
Yep, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I had a week between, so I wasn't going to sit in a hotel room.
No, completely understandable. How quickly did you get back before your next match, though? Was there a close?
When did I play? The 28th. I was there the morning of the 27th.
Oh, okay. I have a few people.
Very well rested. I've yet to explain how I felt.
No, there's a few characters that said, did he just fly in this morning? And anyway, everybody was. Well, it's great that you could get home for family, and certainly there's no sense spending a week in England, like you said, just in a hotel room.
It's pretty tough to make these decisions. Really, not placing any blame anywhere, but it hurt really. It would have been a lot easier for me if I'd been in an evening game that match.
Right.
Obviously, then it's like afternoon here, right? So.
Very true.
No excuses. I was well rested, fine. But,
I think
something was wrong there, and
I think somebody
I don't have an answer for it.
Somebody wanted a vengeance, I guess, back. He was.
I don't think the vengeance was from the other player, but there you go.
No. Well, I appreciate you.
I think he was very fortunate, really. But
he certainly was. Well, I appreciate you talking about it. I mean, it's something that I've been asked by quite a few. If you had just flown back quickly or such, but that you're well loved across Canada by dart players. So it's certainly you have a contingent of fans here that only want the best for you. I'm certain you know that. So since then,
thank you. Yeah, and I'm working on it. I'm actually playing a lot better than a lot of these results, and that particular match made me look. But just getting a lot of tough draws early, playing good games, and just losing. So I think that I'm going to turn the corner pretty soon.
Well, I don't think you owe us any answers. You've done unbelievably well in 20 years. So I
just didn't want you to think I'd given up on it or anything.
Oh my goodness, no!
I haven't.
No, John. I don't think there's anybody in Canada that would ever question your dedication to it, or what you're going to achieve. I mean, it's the game's getting stronger. You're with such a wonderful company like Unicorn. I mean, it's and I'm excited. We've spoken a little bit this week about exhibitions in through potentially Ontario, Quebec. I don't know how large you want to take it, but I think it's about damn time Canada had their 3-time world champion get back out there.
Well, I've been all over Canada, but for some places it's been a very long time since I visited, and I always enjoy even playing the events around the country. I know there's not much. It's hard for us to get all prize money together to attract people, but it's such a big country. But still, I managed it all in the 90s, and it was quite worthwhile.
Yeah, and many players are now. You see them showing up, whether it's the Edmonton event or into Ottawa. Bedford, Nova Scotia has an event this weekend, $8,000, and I was surprised to read it, but the actual women's and men's singles champion of the weekend will get an invitation to the BDO World Championships. So that was quite interesting to read for a tournament going on out in Nova Scotia. But
I think maybe that would be the World Masters.
World Masters, okay.
Maybe they meant also probably the qualifier for their Lakeside tournament.
Right.
I can't see it being directly into the final 32, but
no, I think you're correct.
Unless there you say it's any opportunity is an opportunity, and if someone's going to take it, and hopefully they do well with it.
Yeah. Now, since the World Championships, there's been, I guess, quite a few events in the UK that you've flown over for.
Well, January was quite quiet. I actually had a chance to get out to down to Philadelphia, to Las Vegas. Had quite a good weekend in Las Vegas.
You've got, I don't know how to put it here, but you've seemed, Vegas is your town, I guess you could say, a couple of desert classics. Desert
Well,
Classic.
maybe on the dartboard. I wouldn't know about the rest, though.
But it seems to be a great town.
Lucky with the darts, but not the tables, perhaps. Not that I do a lot of that, but that's why I don't, because I'm not that lucky there.
Right. You seem to. I think you've got their number down there for Vegas. It's a fantastic thing to see.
It's a pretty nice climate down there, and lots of good entertainment, food, that sort of thing. It's easy to feel relaxed.
Now, Germany this weekend, and where are you off to after that?
The 2 weeks after that, also in England. So doing these, they have a PDPA event one day, and then a UK Open qualifier the next.
Right.
One in Wigan and one in Crawley, which is down south of London.
Great. And again, we have a Canadian Players Championships event, I guess, coming up in August.
Yeah.
That should be actually.
I don't have any details about it. I think it's the same place they had it last year, but instead of just the one day, it's going to be 2 events, one each day.
Right.
For pretty good prize money.
It was looking about.
I think I have to make warn all the Canadians out there, or ask them to attend it, because I think that the PDC got a little frustrated with what they saw as a lack of interest in the United States, and I don't see the events coming up there anymore. So
no,
perhaps it's our chance to show we love darts and we'll support it.